Morning, good morning. Play more Xenoblades for 3. We're gonna hop right into it. Oh. I get out of the menu. Man on maneuvers.
What should I whip up today?
Something baked. Let's go. Yeah, let's go baked.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
Time to eat, everyone.
That pie.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you.
It's Captain
And
Mikey.
second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's Ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. All right, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Chapter 5. My goal is to try to beat this, and then Chapter 6 as fast as I can. Also, I did get a new girl. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch her out though, 'cause she's more attack. She was the highest. No, I can't. Well, I was gonna use the other girl, but can't use her. So never mind. Let's stay with her.
welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is like we crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at
It's an
least.
interesting voice.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
Hypothesize. Suggest some device must be translating.
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Phenomenon.
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Bottomless pit. Bottomless pits are topographical features present in certain areas. If you fall in one, your party will be incapacitated, whether on foot or piloting skills. I want to battle that thing.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Kid, look! They've got food, too! No pun takeout, yes?
Blech. Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
Ah, no, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
I wonder if they had that same filter in
This one, okay?
Japanese dub.
So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping this isn't long, and then I know I have to do another Affinity mission, and then I'm able to do 6. And then after that, I have to do another mission to get my license for a skill. And that's my goal for today, but I can only play until like noon. Gonna do the...
They've seen us.
Gonna do a craft fair. And then 2 o'clock is Totodile Day. So I gotta go get as many shinies as I can for Totodile. It's crazy that all these aren't fast travel points. You think they would be.
Well,
But just like random rocks and stuff are. And then of course the beacons I put. How am I supposed to take it out if...
Suppose you'll let us just...
Oh god.
I don't want it to end. Please. I'm sorry.
hey,
Not
don't leave
over.
me.
Please, one more hit.
Oh no, it's still there.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Where'd I go back to? Oh no. Okay, not too far. We go around this way now. As long as I hug the canyon, seems like it's low level stuff. Or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How about you not come this way? That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. 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 Flame grenade! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? One for the history books! Tornado blade! Rising blade! Magnum edge! Power dive! Rising blade! Blade grenade! Furious blast! We did it!
One down.
2 to go. Let's move.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I'm gonna go place that beacon down there, and then we'll continue the turrets.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I forget you have to hold it down. I keep thinking you have to mash it the way the icon looks. So maybe I might not be able to do the 6th chapter today. Because I think I have to have it at 20.
Yeah!
And I'm only at 8.
Yeah! Yeah!
Maybe I'll have to come back later. Maybe beat this chapter, see what it's looking like, and then come back after the Totodile Day.
Oh, they've seen us.
Yeah!
Wants us to go up here?
Catch me up. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna... I'm sorry.
I'm almost down, but not out.
I'm gonna get up here, and then I'm gonna have to fight something on the top here, and then...
Yeah!
Or not.
I don't want it to end.
More company.
Don't leave me!
Well, I'm gonna die and end up back there. Yep.
Sorry, but I've got a clock.
Should have known. Can't just race through a base. But I'm in a better spot.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
beacon all the way down there? Oh boy.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it. Now I'm talking. Close in and strike now. Melee attack. Overwhelm.
One for the history.
Fire carnival.
Right up.
Decoy round. Watch me lay it.
Furious blast.
Furious blast.
Buff up now.
I got this.
That dented him.
Watch me lay it and keep the rhythm going.
Shadow strike.
Grenade. That was way closer than anyone wanted. Number 2 goes boom.
Just one more left.
It's all the way over there? Is that where I came from? Oh no, it is where I came from. So it just put me past the... Okay. So the tracker must have just been leading me to...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
Well... Found that bottomless pit.
Ah!
All because he startled me in midair.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take out these guys.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
Flame grenade. Is this our chance?
Fire
Chance to move in? Shoot him now.
Decoy round. Fire. Overwhelm. Cover fire. I've got him.
Move in and do some damage.
Magnum hit.
King Fire.
Rising blade.
Arcing gotcha. Let's take it and push.
Yeah.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
We're off course. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah. What
Keep it around. Fire carnival. Overwhelm. Like a furious blast.
Furious blast.
Spiral horn.
Tornado blade.
Arcing horn.
Magnum hit.
You just walk. Yeah, I kind of like just race through.
Early bird.
I'm now in this like canyon thing. I have to destroy these guys' turrets
Grenade.
because we have a new alien. And yeah, I'm trying to just run through it today because I have to beat chapter 6
Not yet.
to get
Depends
the
if
mechs,
Foxy can make it or
and
not.
that's what I want to do
You
today.
know what I mean.
So I'm trying to just run around everything. It's not working too well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got startled mid-jump because something saw me.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
They've seen us.
Like that.
Yeah. Open fire. Blast.
Furious blast. Now we're talking. Close in and strike.
Shadow hammer.
Overwhelm.
Rising blade.
Spiral horn.
Tornado blade.
Horn.
Good morning, John. Though. How are you?
First grenade.
Furious blast.
Decoy round.
Some things that were questioned in the cutscenes today were how come all the aliens are speaking our language or are able to understand.
Switch to close range combat.
Oh, that's a girl version. Okay.
Furious blast. Got him. Let's take it in close.
Flame grenade.
Spiral horn.
One for the history books. Tornado blade. Bet they're seeing stars now. Focus. Furious blast.
Arcing horn.
Assault hammer.
We're just getting started.
I'm okay. I'm pretty tired. I have not been sleeping good since this game came out because I've been playing till like 11.
Rising blade. Everybody okay? Don't make me haul my butt home solo.
I'm all for going home, but don't forget the spoils.
Yeah.
And usually I
Bring it, then
oops.
bring it.
How do you see me in there?
Yeah.
It's right there. Let me sneak around.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, it is a question I brought up too. The obsession is real. Yeah, no, like what's funny is how I was more excited for Monster Hunter, and I think I've played that for maybe like 6 hours. I'm already at 15 hours with it. I don't know why. I'm sure. I don't know what your point of view is from the viewer, but from the player, I just love these types of games. And then once this like opens up with the mech stuff, like I said, that's usually when I stop playing. But I think that's because I get burnt out too much. But usually the side mission stuff is really boring to me. But now that I'm streaming the main missions and going to doing the side missions off camera, I'm enjoying it a lot more.
That's the third one. That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
I definitely agree with that. I do plan on getting into more Monster Hunter. I do plan on getting back into Mario and Luigi. I have not played that in months because I got burned out of that one fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's so much I want to play, and I mean, I really got all the time in the world. It's just that I want to play things that I think would be enjoyable to watch too. Like I think the next couple Kingdom Hearts games are going to be kind of hard to watch because it's going to be me filming through my phone on my DS. So that's going to be rough.
Yeah.
And Darwin suggested an emulator, but I don't. I really don't want to put anything on my laptop. I was telling Sam, I don't even Google things on my laptop. Let me go get this quick. And if I do Google it, I don't click any links. I want this laptop to last me as long as I can. I like the side missions, or like your chill time. Yeah, and usually like, because this one's the worst with the side mission. And the other ones, it's like, oh, the side missions are side missions. But if you don't do the side missions, you're going to be low level, because that's where you get all your XP from, is completing missions, not actually fighting things. So in the other games, it's just like, oh, you didn't do the side missions? Okay, well, you're not going to be able to beat the game. Like, you're going to die on the next boss. Whereas in this one, you have to do side missions in order to get to the next
No sign of the Manon anywhere.
chapter.
Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look over there. Boom booms.
Let's check it out.
Plus this one, like, I'm basically able to go anywhere right now. Like, I even, last night, you're supposed to not come up here until you have the mechs, because you could easily fly there. I swam all the way up there, because I had an affinity mission, and you could only have one affinity mission at once. And I swam all the way up there. It took me, like, a half hour to get up there. And that's what I love about this game. Once I get the mech, well, even now, I could swim anywhere I want to go. And if there's like a beach, I'm able to get up there, and as long as there's not level 60 monsters there, I'm good. Which that place is where I stopped playing, and I remembered why when I got up there, because how long battles usually are. There's this giant like robot thing that's flying around the area, and if you take too long in a battle and that comes around, it joins the fight and just instantly kills you. But I think that's where I stopped. I think I was on like a boss battle there, and that thing. I feel like it was I was fighting that thing. I don't remember, but yeah, because it was limiting me earlier. I wasn't able to go into like the forest area first. It was like an invisible wall. It was like a pick. They didn't just invisible wall. I kind of hate when games invisible wall, but this one did like a pixelated one. It's like, oh, the mission's not that way. So I like when games do that. Like, this game definitely has a lot of flaws, but so does the series, but I still... Just the whole exploring... Yeah, it's not the prettiest game, but they still have some, like, pretty neat environments. The night sky always is amazing. Like, every now and then there'll be, like, Aurora Borealis or shooting stars. Really cool. I enjoy it a lot. This one's probably my favorite gameplay-wise, but story-wise, I think, see, I don't remember 2's story at all. 2 was just nothing but big-boobed anime girls. That's all 2 is. One, I enjoy that story a lot, even though it's really confusing. They're all really confusing stories, because they all connect somehow. But it's like other dimensions, because like a supercomputer from the Xenosaga.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
Flame grenade! Is this our chance? Our chance to win?
Get control of the battle. Be hard.
And this one definitely, like the first game, you have like 3 arts for the first, probably 5 hours of the game. And all they are is backslash, side slash,
Sure is nice having you around.
and then I think something that adjusts your stats or something. And in this one, like, you get so much right at the beginning. So if you don't... And for this to technically be the second Xenoblade game is kind of funny, too. Aurora Borealis at this time... at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. I've never really watched The Simpsons, but I know that much. We started watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. That one's hard to watch. But I get all the Seinfeld references now.
But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Oh yeah, these voices are terrible.
We are not asking for anything. It is a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the Ganglion way. It worked on Pro. It will work on Lano. Too much talk, Captain. Time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
Hey look, it's just in time. How's it going, just in time?
Take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
Earth aliens? Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
It's hard to watch because Seinfeld is, here's the awkwardness of everyday life for 20 minutes. Whereas these are like, here's the awkwardness of everyday life for an hour, and it's just like, we're only like 4 episodes into it too, and just the camera is so bad. Like Sam was like, oh, this looks like
I really need some heals. Early bird.
what'd she say? It looks like a student film kind of thing. I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's just the pilot. And then we're like 3 episodes in, it still looks just as bad. I just really, I like Larry David's comedy, but I don't like how he does it. I don't think how he does a joke compared to like how Jerry or Elaine or Kramer or George did one of his jokes. I just don't. I never really have. There's something about him just makes me want to. Makes me angry. Oh, I don't want to revive you. Where's Lynn?
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Save your naps for the barracks.
Now,
Wake up.
melee attacks.
Save your naps for the what?
Side slash. That could move in and keep them going.
Feel even stronger. Tornado blade.
Furious strike.
Now you can waltz right up to me. Assault hammer.
It was hilarious. The one episode we were watching. Yeah, bad early digital cameras. Yeah, you can definitely tell. But the one episode we were watching had the guy that was in. He was in Friends. I'm pretty sure he was in an episode of Seinfeld too.
That's a victory.
But he was like a mechanic or something. And he was talking about Seinfeld, and then he was also talking about Friends, and he was like the maintenance guy in Friends. So I thought it was funny. Jeez, that launched me. Huh, that's some strange colored blood. Huh, that's some strange color appendages.
Are you alright?
I wonder what is going on.
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
I saw, we got to an episode where, they got Elaine. The one guy wanted to meet Elaine.
You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
He's losing his biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready
Mimeosome
ASAP.
Maintenance
You got
Center.
it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
Mimeosome Maintenance Center. Mimeosome Maintenance center. It's Livio-san maintenance center, not Mimio-san.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
Reassure.
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimiosomes.
Mimiosomes.
Mimiosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible.
Yeah.
The whole point is for us to forget about
No,
them.
my brother!
That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are Mims.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley Point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimiosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our
Maybe you
lives
should
are
have
on the line here
told
too.
me that, and then I would have been more convinced to
If the
join.
lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
Everyone, including every Mim in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
that reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimiosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gankly and her big beasties smash friends' robot Mims?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these Mims as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimiosome. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number counts down to what?
The Lifehold shutting down.
What?
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
These bodies will no longer sustain us.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it.
You wanna know what's worse than
The end
dying?
Of
Dying
everything.
out. Or rather, dying. Are you dying out or dying in today?
Well, on that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. You good to go? Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
Right.
Dying now.
Careful.
Like, I understand the not wanting,
I can help.
people to freak out, but let's have a goofy cooking cutscene when we should be like, yeah, let's stop dragging our feet and try to find this since we're already down to 41%.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
He'll be fine. I patched him up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct.
Yeah.
The LA government has reached an accord with the Manon people.
See, we can't go find her right now because I need to base this soup for about 6 hours.
That's great to hear, Director General. I wasn't
And I
sure
can't
how you'd
leave because I gotta
react.
stir it every half
We
hour.
don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar. I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the interstellar
Listen. I know we got like 4 minutes on the clock, but it's gonna be the best steak of your life.
6 million? But that would
If you
span
time it
multiple
right,
galaxies.
you would be able to say, my cooking was so good that I wiped out the entire human race. I made a banquet for everyone. I timed it exactly right.
Good man. In the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will protect us, right? Because we live here now. Right? Oh, look! Here comes our little ship now.
The joke that wiped out all of humanity. The alien races will find this. Just my smug ass, just smiling. Or it ends up like George's dad. Yeah, that flashback was hilarious. And then the I can't remember what the name of it. The like the single Jewish people meetup thing. He just starts flipping the tables over because one person like started coughing a little bit. This is really important right now. I just found out, oh, we're gonna die in 41%, whatever that means. Let's just watch this ship parallel park for a half hour. Chapter 5, story mission complete. Overdrive unlocked. The dawn of the Miniosone tech gave man a new vessel, and with it, a new method of attack, overdrive. Accumulate 3,000 TP to unleash this devastating technique. While it's active, your art's cooldown time will be shortened dramatically. Customize the barracks. I've already done that. The ship the Manon live in is really something. We should spiff things up in our home, too. Why not try customizing the barracks? Access the customized center to change room colors, put up wall decals, and more. New options unlock after meeting certain conditions. Oh. Completing certain missions may result in Xenoform residents migrating to NLA. You might even see some of them start new arms manufacturing outfits. With humans and Xenons working together, there's no limit to how great the city can become. Word on the street is that a new Manon arms manufacturer called Candid and Credible is coming to town. I bet they're packing all kinds of crazy tech us humans couldn't even dream of. Head over to the AM terminal in the Armory Alley to check it out. New collaboration between Granada Galactic and the Outfitters has just landed. A new outfit design for Mechanist is on sale now. Honestly, I've been waiting for this to finally come out. Hee hee. Hey, how about a shopping trip? You and me, what do you say? Manon warp device. Approach the warp device located near the entrance to the Blade Tower and press A to warp aboard the Manon ship. His PTSD went hard. I'm about to die in about 29%. What does 41 even mean? I know death, but does that percentage go up or down depending on when everyone will die? So, when it started, when we first got here, it was at 60. And it doesn't, it just goes down as the story progresses. So that's a good thing because of how much you run around in this game. So that will not go down at all if we just stood here for... But it... Like, the worst is, too, it's like, like my phone, I put that on charge when it gets down to like 30%. Whoa. So right now, I'd be having an anxiety attack. Let me waste this. Mange arms. Candid, credible. Dump. Okay, and let's see if I have enough to go to the next mission. I really hope so. I just fast traveled 10 feet. I'm pretty sure in the Switch version it used to take forever. Oh, this is pretty... So... I guess it's kind of spoilers right now, but okay, I need... Survey 20% of Noctium. Where's Noctium? Complete a friend in need. Is this Noctium? No, this is Primordia. Where's Noctium? I'm at 17%. What time is it? It's already 11. Where's the friend in need? That's father and son. Friend in need. Complete chapter 5. Okay, accept. But I'm pretty sure the life hold is in...
So, that's the story.
A pool of lava.
I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lau? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
He's been wandering off. I never understand the affinity chart. Ask if Lau might be in some sort of trouble.
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lau away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lau, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
The worst part is, this takes me to the other area, not to... So yeah, I'll probably finish this mission, and then I'll call it for now, and then maybe around like 6 o'clock I'll be on again. Because I really want to get the mechs today, because then... while I'm working or not streaming, I'll go around and do all these random side things with the mech. Because like it's to the point now where almost everything I need in the first area, I need to be able to fly. I don't know how many chapters this is too. I was gonna Google it, but let's see. So it's only 12 chapters. So we're technically halfway through the story. I think I've only gotten to maybe chapter 8 or chapter 7 when I originally played. I could always plug in my Wii U, and actually no. Pretty sure I formatted my flash drive I have for it, not realizing it was from my Wii U. I did, however, hook up my PS4. I do not have Sonic Adventure on that, but then I hooked up my PS3. And I do have Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on there. So one of these days, I plan on streaming those.
They're tough. Catch me up.
I do love those games. And it's also crazy how much the PS4 controller, or how less the PS4 controller weighs compared to the PS5 controller. Like, that one is so heavy compared to pretty sure all the other controllers out right now. Yeah, like this one is so much heavier than the Pro controller. I keep forgetting
you guys
this
really
is like a
saved our
remaster or
bacon.
something.
Now
Yeah,
we can finally get back to work.
remaster of the Wii U
You have
when it
our
came out in
thanks,
2015.
And I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it.
And
We're
this did
just
not
doing our
sell
job,
well.
Same as you.
So I am very
Do you guys
surprised.
have any idea where Lau is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure.
Most
he
people
is.
don't even know what Xenoblade is.
What? Don't give me that
Never even
look.
heard of
I
it.
still trust him.
But the Switch
Mostly.
definitely brought that
Hey,
back
I'd
to
be
life.
pretty
I think
upset if
Smash
someone
also
forgot to
helped
restock
by
me
adding
and left me
Shulk.
stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lau. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Yeah, between me
Oh,
and
we should
Josh,
be
I'm pretty
fine.
sure we have every
Except-
version that's come out in...
Except what?
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is
Yeah,
swarming
we
with
never
indigents.
got any of the
We usually
Xenosagas
let Lao
that were
do
for like
most
the
of fighting,
PlayStation and stuff.
and by most, I mean all.
But Josh had when Xenoblade
If that's the
Chronicles
case,
came out
we'd
for
be
the
happy to
Wii.
escort
Then
you.
I got the 3DS. I got
Really?
the Switch one.
Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, man.
I got the Wii U version of
We'll move
this.
as fast as we can.
I got the Xenoblade 2 for the
Tatsu
Switch. I
got an
remember the day
oddly
that came out. I
similar
first played it
vibe from
at
these two.
Marvin's house. I have the DLC, but I never touched the DLC for that because
Yeah.
it took me like 80 hours to beat that. And then the DLC for Xenoblade 2 is a whole new game, basically. Beat Xenoblade 3. Did not touch the DLC for that. Because it really gets to the point in these games where it's like, I just want to run through this. And every time I played the first game, I would get to like the same spot and then just stop playing. And then because the missions in the first game, how this one has like this orb, this follow thing, the original game didn't have that. I think it had an arrow. I don't even know if it had the arrow, but it was basically like just keep checking your map to see if you're, and it would be like, oh, collect these, and these have a random chance of being something. Like it's not like this is a roomless monkey. This one's a full belly gecko. Like there's a chance of it being whatever that is.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful. Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Yeah.
Like these are definitely games for people that have all the time in the world. But even when I was younger, like, but I used to not be able to read right. I still can't read right. What am I talking about? I also finally figured out how to attract more things into the battle. Which this could possibly also be very bad for me. Yeah, let me take out these 4.
One for the history books. Rising blade.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and serious blast.
Iron Crystal!
I really need some heals.
No can do. I got my own crack.
Spiral horn now. Melee attack. I owe you one.
One for the history books.
Move in and do some damage.
Overwhelmed!
Strength comes from experience.
Grenade.
That's true on any.
Mom, but people cares how big they are. Concentrate your fire.
Rising blade. Now you can waltz right up. Appendage destroyed. Right. Flame grenade.
Overclock.
Rising blade.
Leave this to me. Fire furious blast. Take it in close.
One for the history books.
But this is too. This is like the type of game too that you're not watching the fight necessarily more than I'm watching the bottom of the screen. So unless I'm paying attention to what they say when they're like, oh, reinforcements are coming or something like that, then I don't even realize other things like join the battle. Let me go get...
Furious blast.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Come on, get over here.
closer to my dream.
Rising flame!
I owe you one.
Furious flash! And they're seeing stars now. Tornado blade! Flame grenade!
Final war!
Rising flame!
Equally round!
Walks right up to them.
Shut up!
I don't remember what.
History books!
Yeah, I gotta remember how Overdrive works.
This one's great. You gotta get your oral. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Phew. Good riddance.
Yeah.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work.
And what's cool too is the studio that makes this is now part of Nintendo. They
Things
bought
seem
them
to be
out,
going well.
and they've made like
Thanks
almost
to you.
they've worked
We
on
should
almost
have this
every
baby
Switch
ready to
game
rock
so far.
in just a few minutes.
And like the original game was, I think, 32 gigabytes. They were able to get this one down, like with better graphics, better performance. They were able to get it all down to 10 gigabytes.
Excited! We gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for play?
Ugh!
What are you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma,
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Affirm.
What confidence!
Let's put it to work.
they've seen us.
Okay, it's on. Start now.
Equally round! Carnival!
Flame grenade!
Now we're talking. Close in and
Furious
strike!
flash!
Overwhelm! Furious
One
flash!
for the history books! Tornado blade!
Stop that contention. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger than usual. Flame grenade!
Slide! Hard!
Magnum edge!
First grenade!
Rising blade!
And I think they said this even adds a lot of post-game stuff too. I think they added new like mech types too.
Heal me!
I got this. You got this, right? Rising blade! Now you can waltz right up to them.
Watch me lay it! Side slash!
Flame
Hard!
grenade!
Hard! Trash talk!
Furious
to me!
flash!
Shadow strike!
Ready? Get your adrenaline going.
Wild blast! Overclock!
Rising blade!
Reload!
I'm getting tingly here. Who do I take this out on?
Fire carnival!
Let's go, Taylor!
Fire!
Move in and keep the rhythm
I feel
going.
even stronger than
Fire
usual.
horn!
That they're seeing stars now. Close it!
Furious
Now,
blast!
Furious flash!
Taking it close!
One
Now
for the
we're talking.
history books!
Close in and strike!
Flame grenade!
Equally round!
Magnum edge!
Overwhelm! Army fire!
Nice. Move in and do
Oh
some damage.
yeah, baby! Overdrop! One for the history books! Offensive
Fire
stance!
carnival! Final war!
Early burn.
Flame grenade! Furious
me up.
flash! No can do! I got my own craft to deal with! Rising blade!
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing differently than last overdrive I did.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
I like how it doesn't even count as a... a probe spot, even though they did just put their probe down. Where is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry.
Became a man.
Yeah.
What?
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
What the heck kind of pop-up was that? You learn the Javelin Art Balance Breaker. Hi! So I'm going to call it a stream there. I'm hoping to be back on probably around 5:36-ish.